peeps. Lisa Jo, your essential oil girl. How you doing? I had to get on because I've been working on my computer all day. A little frankincense, just saying. Um, can you tell I'm jiggling? I said, oh, I got to get on and show them this. I bought one of those vibrator things that you can stand on. And apparently, well, whenever they advertise it, it's like, oh, duper, exercises and work more muscles. And I was like, I wonder if it'd help me when I sit on my rear end all day. Right? Get the blood flowing. John just laughs at me. He won't even try it. Of course, I think it's too much like exercise for it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. It's also hooked up to Bluetooth, so whenever I turn it on, it wants to blast. I don't know how to adjust that. And it's got different. My Sandy tried to figure out those. I was like, I don't care. I just needed. So whenever I got on, I said, y'all got to see this. Isn't it fun? It's worth the money just to be jiggling. You remember back in the day when they used to advertise the weight loss machines that had the strap and you same concept. But I feel like my rear end's a little bit happier than it was a little while ago because I was like, good Lord, lady, get off of it. Get off of it. Anyway, you're supposed to do it like 10 minutes at a time. So, yeah, we'll see. And no, I'm not doing it to lose weight. I'm just doing it to make my blood flow because I am just been upset. How y'all doing? Sorry. So I'm going to share about our line dancing night. We had Barb was able to come and Debbie, they also been at the gym, and it was pretty good. I gave myself during one of the songs I gave myself like a 43 whenever we were learning it, but once I figured it out. So my overall score, I'm going to give myself like a 40, no, not 40, 80. I'm going to go into the 80s, 82.4. Okay. And Barb said she was in the low 80s too, so we were pleased with ourselves. And Debbie had danced before, and so she picked it up pretty quick. She said it'd been forever, but she did really good. Hopefully she'll go back with us. We had another adventure. Remember last week whenever we took Lynn to line dance and we had the fiasco with eating out on Valentine's Day? Disaster. Well, coming home from line dancing last night, we had a road rage incident go on. And I was like, geez, this guy's got to have something. But apparently it really bothered Barb and Debbie. Yeah. Guy, came up in my rear end, and I didn't go over for him. So he is mad at me. So he wouldn't let us go, and I kept having to slam on the brakes. It was quite an adventure, but I was like, dude. And it was an old guy, it wasn't a young guy. So that was fun. I just like, dude, I'm embarrassed for you. But the girls kept saying, oh, I hope he don't got a gun. I was like, well, oh well. If he does, we'll make the news. They didn't like that answer, so I don't know. Anyway, and of course, right after the guy finally turned off, he flipped me off, and he yelled out the window at me, and just had at it with me. And if I didn't have anybody with me, I think I would have proceeded differently. I would have engaged a little more because I'm equally. I could be aggressive too. So I was like, so, and then I was like, you know what I want? And after this incident, I'm really considering it as getting one of those cameras that you can put on your mirrors that's filming. Because I was like, afterwards, I was like, darn, I should have videotaped that. I could take it right to the police and they would hunt this guy down because he was being really bad. And it's second, if he had, because he kept stopping right, he'd pick up speed and then anyway. And it's like, if I had hit him and I had that camera going, right? They couldn't blame me because it would have been his fault. So I'm thinking about, I would like one of those cameras. If anybody's got one, would you tell me how you like it, or if you like it, or if it's a waste of time or a waste of money? Because that sounds like something that might be a good protection thing for me, especially around here in Cocoa Beach where everybody drives like crazy. I mean, you got your 800-year-old people driving, and you got your people that don't have driver's license driving, and you got your people that don't know the rules driving, and a camera on my mirror might be an excellent thing to have. And if you have an extra one, just send it to me. I would appreciate that. Anyway, it's all good. So so no big deal, but I'm not sure if Debbie will want to go back to line dancing with us. Because we always have some kind of weird adventure now. And I don't know if anybody appreciates that. Anyway, that's my line dancing story. It once again had a weird twist at the end. This is wearing me out. You see, I'm breathing hard now. It must be doing something. All right, I'm going to get back to my homework. I hope this video actually matches my mouth. You know how that goes. Working on email, and my subject line is, hold on, I'll read it to you. Oh, she's talking. Hold on, I got to get out of this first. That's my teacher talking. Hold on. I'm not coordinated enough. It's not going to let me. Dang. She's going to talk. 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 Okay, fine. Okay. Never mind. Hold up. Y'all know anybody can do a video, especially live one if you're Okay, so this is the name of the funnel that I'm doing, and don't tell. Okay, don't tell. But this is the funnel. It's IBS, Crohn's, colitis, leaky gut, aka tummy issues. Isn't that a good title? So we're going to go over some of that stuff in my funnel that I'm working on. So yay. So I'm working on that, but meantime I had to get my, my jiggle wiggle on. I got to get my jiggle wiggle on so I can keep going. All right, kiddos, I'll let you go. If you think of anything you want me to talk about, or if you got any great ideas for the best camera to buy for your rear view mirror so I can catch these crazies while they're at it. Oh, it stopped, so I spend 10 minutes. Oh, that was exhausting. Words. I like it. Anyway, let me know, because I wouldn't even know where to begin on that. So if anybody has something, share. I would appreciate it. I will talk to you later, and y'all have a good night. Bye. Boop. And